I faked a seizure today in a Walmart for this week's prank video. Some dude actually called the emergency lines. I had to pay a huge fine, but this video finna be lit. Oh yes, lovely YouTube, it's a prank video, go brr. Also, just looking at you, dude, I swear anybody with common sense would call the emergency lines if you did anything else other than breathe. You look like you're on your way to becoming MODOK. Hopefully you're able to understand that, because I have not yet figured out how to put Klingon subtitles in my videos for you. Look, I would have had respect for the person, but no, he decided to use EMTs for actually just a whole it's a prank video. I lost all respect for him as soon as he said faked a seizure today. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/trashy, the internet's biggest, most ever expanding dumpster fire that y'all love to see. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Okie dokie, leg out. Printed this for my son-in-law. He is a huge ScoobyDoo fan. Wife did the painting for me. I think it came out pretty well. I can't show any of that. Personally, my favorite characters were always Shaggy and Velma, but you know what? Not in this way, though. You know, I swear I've come across this, but decided to not include it in other videos. But now, the more I see it, I, for some reason, can't seem to escape this truck. What do you guys think of the Bad Women's Anatomy videos? Because those kind of seem to be doing pretty well. It's a little bit of a new taste of the channel, and you know, it's just making questionable choices with everybody's lives. Look, dude who owns the truck, if you happen to be watching my videos, I think you might want to ask for your money back. This lady resting on the apples at Walmart. Alright, I know for a fact Walmart's got chairs. I feel like anybody that does this, you should be obligated to buy the ass apples. Duking on the floor equals a lifetime ban. Love management. Look, this is just one of those signs that unfortunately is oddly specific, but unfortunately is put up there for a reason, and I very much agree with this. Just any place in general, if you dookie on the floor, you should get the straight up ejectocito cuz treatment. And look, I work at a pet store. I already gotta clean up against lazy customers not taking care of their dogs. If I had to do it with the people themselves, no, I'm out. Either they don't come back or I don't come back. That's it. Please don't do coke in the bathroom. Yeah, you know, the fact that this is a custom sign, meaning that whatever business y'all guys are doing this in, they went above and beyond to say, please, for the love of God, stop. 1,000-pound sisters Amy Slayton pushes back delivery date and says stingy fans are to blame. Wait, that show has fans? Amy Slayton from 1,000-pound sisters says that fans should be more willing to put money towards her new baby, and that there's not gonna be no baby until people get on my Amazon wish list. Can you even have babies if you're that big? I legitimately do not know. I've seen various stories where people have, like, gone through an entire pregnancy and not realized it. Also, I haven't even looked it up. I swear to God. Is this another one of those TLC shows? Okay, can we just get the meteor to strike Yellowstone? Just end it all, please? Because I swear, TLC is pretty much like the Florida Man of TV networks. Seriously, change my mind. Say that it's not the Florida Man of TV networks. This is bull. Ain't nobody doing no darn learning on the Learning Channel. Social distance them cheeks. Okay, look, let's be honest. This is more morally acceptable because of the fact that this is on a big banner behind a boat, more so than the fact that it's not in a Tinder message. Okay, I looked at this for about 2 seconds and I know exactly what brain cell decided to say. I'm out. Look, dude, you can either have a trailer or a log cabin. You can't have both. Just because they did it on Top Gear one time don't mean that you could do it too. You dudes are watching Disney Channel. Disneyland giving all you dudes a discount from David Do. Somebody please, can you confirm whether or not the Disneyland Instagram was actually hacked? Because if it was, this is gonna be so much more fun. Shawarma, taco, and nachos. Anybody else getting flashbacks to your health class when they told you about the subliminal marketing that they put in a lot of advertisements like cigarettes and other substances and such? Because I know for a fact I can't be alone on this. I'm so bad I vacation in Detroit. Yes, just what you need. A souvenir of, hey, I went to this bad city in the US. I'm flexing and tough now. I went to Detroit one time and did not have a good time. Because of the lovely valet at the hotel we stayed at, I now do the YMCA pat every every time I get out of the car. Yeah, misplaced my wallet for 5 minutes and the valet emptied my wallet. Filed a police report, but I'm fairly certain they tossed it out, considering that whole thing was about 8 years ago. So thank you, Detroit, for making it so that every time I look at a valet, I automatically, instinctually, and accidentally will sometimes give him the side eye. Okay, so for anybody wondering, these type of lights are normally meant for, like, if you're rock crawling and you need to see where your tire's about to go at night. This is probably very much never the intention use for whoever owns this truck, and the caption said that these lights not only are on, but they're on all the time. That is just, that's not good, honestly. I'm fairly certain you're gonna get called on that. Like, it's one thing if you have a light bar or auxiliary lights on your truck. I have a couple on my Gladiator, but you know what? They have a light switch, so they can be turned off from time to time whenever I want. It's really a douche move if you leave them on all the time. And I've even seen people where just driving around locally, they'll have every single auxiliary light on their vehicle on all the time, as if they don't give a care in the world, and I gotta say, I don't like those guys either. Ah, yes, you know, cause short shorts that says property of Big Daddy, all eyes on me, and smack it. If this don't scream boardwalk shop, I don't know what does, because I know for a fact there's like 7 or 8 stores that sell stuff like these in Ocean City. Some of those stores are actually nice to go into because this isn't their entire inventory. However, this part of their inventory does make people do double takes. The trash can is not a toilet. I am very concerned that this is starting to become a very common thing. Also, if your aim is that bad, you do not get butt privileges. Bank robber, need bullet money. Look, I'll tell you this right now. If you can make me laugh, there's a very good chance I'll give you some money. And normally I would be willing to give more, but with all the cases where people are fake being homeless in order to just get free money, I'm very hesitant to do it. Like, even in my local area, there's been this family that has been just having a sign out for what I'm very much guessing is more than 5 years. And they've had music playing and everything. They look all nice and clean and everything. It's very, very unconvincing that they are homeless. And they'll like chase down cars sometimes. Like, sometimes they'll have a sign that says single mother, need money, and then other times the husband will be there. So it's very, very confusing. Young kitty have no taste. Mature kitty is well marinated and flavored. Look, if that is seasoned in anything like that, I don't think that's any type of flavor. I think you need to go to the doctor because that might be an infection. Also, there's been instances of the past of people wearing vulgar shirts and stuff like this, and they have to ask to change. And with all the stuff going around, why would people still then decide to wear shirts like this? Ah, yes, good old show me your tees, the perfect shirt to wear out with the family and the baby in the stroller. I think for myself, if I have anything that qualifies as vulgar, the worst thing I got is just a shirt that says, do I effing look like a people person? Leagues away and leagues better than a shirt that just blatantly says, oh yeah, flop 'em them babblers out. Hey, douchebag. The whole town thinks you're a jackwad. Hey, lowlife, even your mother didn't want you in this neighborhood. This is all over what somebody has in their front yard. And this was the yard apparently the neighbor was getting all upset putting the signs out for. As far as I know of, there's nothing vulgar or inappropriate here. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, trailers are super hard to hide just discreetly. There really isn't any way to have a full-size trailer and just have it be nonchalantly away, unless it's like behind your house and it doesn't look like there's much of a yard there. And if you got a car hauler trailer, I kind of am curious as to see what car you're hauling. But yeah, no, if I have neighbors that just are upset and I'm apparently the bane of their existence just because I exist, I'm gonna have some fun with that. And I swear, if I ever do have neighbors like this in the future, I will do everything I can to be legally annoying. Like, if I have neighbors that get upset because I have a loud sports car and I don't have an HOA that I have to deal with, yeah, guess who's getting a cold start right as soon as the noise ordinance says I can. The main thing I want to do right now is that exact thing with a loud sports car, because my neighbors have dogs. I swear they will not train, they refuse to train, and I swear they bark every single time I'm in my backyard, and it is one of the most annoying things I can see. They got 3 of those little dudes, and they'll let them run around too, and they've sometimes run onto my property, and I swear, if I ever see dog claw marks on my vinyl wrap, it's gonna be a big problem. It's only my next door neighbors I don't like. Neighbors across the street, both of y'all are cool. Neighbors next door, yeah, I don't like you. Okay, I've at least heard about the stories of this person. They decided that it was a good idea to do oil injections in the biceps to get their arms bigger, instead of working out, and last I checked, didn't that rupture? I'm not sure what look you were trying to go for, but I'm very certain whatever image you had in your head is very much not the same as what was posted here. Honestly, at this point, I just hope they're okay, because I feel like this could be very health concerning. Hi, Blank. Just letting you know that I've been at Jack in the Box for over 15 minutes and still no food. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I pulled up to the manager and employee fistfighting in the parking lot, and all of the doors were closed and locked. I had to go through the drive-thru, and now a lady is threatening to come and pew-pew up the place. Hoping to get out of here ASAP. Please tell me that is a message asking, would you like to cancel it? And honestly, I'm not sure what state this is in. You're welcome to place your guesses down below. Mine's gonna be obviously Michigan because Detroit. It's just very much just feels like the most likely one I could see this going down in, and it's very much not a town I ever plan on going back to again. But with that is going to have to be with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, because that trash fire is ever so growing, and be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, because that engagement is absolutely appreciated. And if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.